Hello everybody and welcome to Denali's Digital. On this channel, we teach you everything you need to know about digital marketing. So today we are back again to teach you about how to write great SEM ads. Again, great SEM ads. So we're going to delve into the composition of what makes a good SEM ad and also examples of great SEM ads so that you can look at it and create a beautiful, catchy SEM ad yourself. Stay tuned. As a marketer, you may want to generate leads, you may want to send traffic to your website, and so you want to use a search campaign to get that objective. So a search ad is simply the ad you see when anybody goes to Google and then types something. Okay, the results that come. If you see an ad written at the corner, then that is a search ad. So search ads are great for traffic generation, leads generation, and even conversion for e-commerce websites. But how do you write a great ad, which differs from someone who writes a poor SEM ad? Today on this video, we're going to dissect how to write a great SEM ad so that when you are going to do that yourself, you can get the confidence to write a catchy ad that draws people to your website or to whichever destination it is. The first we're going to touch on is the headline. Okay, what goes into the headline? What is even the character limits for a headline? The second, which is your description. What goes into description? What are some of the catchy things you can put in your description that will let somebody click to your website, increasing your click-through rate? Okay, and then the third one is the link. What nice display URL do you put or add to your ad to attract somebody to click on it to do whatever you want him or her to do on your website? So stay tuned, we're going to do that, and I'm going to share my screen where we're going to learn these details so you can try your hands on it and write a great SEM ad.
In writing an ad, one, there's what we call the final URL. The final URL. Where should the person land when he clicks on your ad? You should have that available. And we have the display URL. Sometimes people's final URLs aren't catchy enough. www.something/123/ is not really interesting, it's not appealing. So you can have a separate display which may say www.denalisdigital.com/buy now. Meanwhile, the buy now is what shows to the customer. By your final thing, we have that long, unreadable kind of URL. And we have your headlines. Your headlines are your 30-character limit. So whatever headline you should write should have 30-character limitations. Then your description should be 90 characters in terms of your description. So what should these entail? Your headline and your description. So this is where your creativity as a marketer comes. Now it's no more click. It's about you thinking through what you have to say. And this is where someone's campaign can do better than another person's campaign, because whatever English or whatever headline I write may differ from another person's headline and keyword based on your own creativity. So you understand your product, so you know what a headline should be. Nonetheless, your headline should have some of your main keywords. So if you sell, let's say, computers, and your headline doesn't have anything computer, then you would have to rethink through your headline and rewrite it again. What about your description? Okay. Your description should also be in a way that it identifies you as the best choice. Why shouldn't I choose, let's say, Accra Mall's computer shop, but I should choose Gordon's computer shop? What benefits will Gordon give me that the Accra Mall computer shop wouldn't give me? So it could be offers, it could be discounts, it could be prices, e.g., free shipping, things like that, free delivery or discounted delivery. These are things that will whet people's appetite for them to click on your ad. Then you add your call to action. Very necessary. People write ads and then it's just flat. Interestingly, human beings, you think human beings are very sophisticated, but no, they always need to be driven to do something. So if I say that I have an online store for PC and then Mac, and I don't add contact me now, it will shock you that somebody will remember to contact you now. It is for the fact that you said contact me now. That is when the person remember that I'll have to contact them. Or click now, buy now, locate us now. All those call to actions are very important. And all that can be in your description as well. And the last one, you match your ad to your landing page. When the person clicks on the ad, where is he going to? Go there yourself. Look at the things there. It can give you a clue as to what you should put in your ad. Because if your ad seems to be speaking differently from your destination, then there is mismatch. You remember last time when we learned about the auction, how the auction works. One of the things that helps is your landing page optimization. Okay, so if your landing page says something way different or not as engaging as your ad, there may be a mismatch. Okay. So let's look at some examples here. So the first guy sells PCs just like Gordon. So he puts in his headline. The headline is a blue one. The text in blue is your headline. So online storage for PC and Mac. And you can put there as many headlines as possible. Google will separate it with a slash or let's say a straight line. So online storage for PC and Mac, there's a line. Then another headline will be secure your files and storage. There's a line. And also access from anywhere, anytime, there's a line. So I think this example rather speaks to someone who hosts people's files. So let's say a hosting site. Okay. Then the text in green is a display URL. But when you click on it, where it sends you is your destination URL or your final URL. Then the text is it gray? Yes, it's your description. So here you see that the person says, protect your computer from data loss. He's giving you reason why you should do this. Okay, so he's telling you if you don't protect your computer, you lose data. And that alone may move somebody to act. And then he adds that he will give you bonus limited time deals. So meaning that you didn't pay all the things and then he'll give you some bonus somewhere. And he can even give you a free trial. And he even adds that you can share this package with your family. Okay. So meaning that you don't need to host only one website, you can host a number of websites. Then he even gives you a starting range, starting from so and so. Okay, so this is a catchy ad that puts together the headline, the description, and the URL. Then the next one is somebody who sells shoes for, let's say, tourists, things like that. And so the headline being blue, he's adding some of his key terms, which are hiking shoes, because that is exactly what he sells. And it's for men. He's also added that it will prepare you for your outdoor adventures. And he has also added starting from $79. And the description is giving you more reason why you should buy his hiking shoes. So one, he's telling you he has free express shipping. And that if you sign up, you enter into a monthly shoe giveaway contest that he's doing. And the shoe he's even selling, he's telling you that it is comfortable, it is rugged, it is stylish, okay, and it's good for all terrain. And the last end is a call to action. He says, order yours now. Order yours now. I never go without adding something like that because people always need to be prompted to take action. Then the last example here is someone who is into plumbing and installation. So again, his headline clearly tells what he does. It says plumbing, repairs, and installation. I will even add the name of my website, plumbing, repairs, and installation, Denali's Plumbing Services. That also gives you brand awareness as well. And then he's told you that he's a certified professional plumber. He's given credibility to who he is. You know, when it comes to services, your credibility is at stake. So he adds that as well. Again, he puts his URL there, and then the ash part gives you description. So he's also telling you that he gives you warranty when he plumbs for you, and the plumbing work, let's say, spoils after some days or months, he'll come back and fix it for you. And how many people do this? Very few. And so he thinks it is a benefit that people would love to see. And he's saying that he's going to give you a flat rate price. And that, what again? He's fast, he's friendly, he's an expert. And for all your residential and business needs, it's available for you. So this, I can't teach you what to write, but these are just clues to help you get better at writing. Okay, so now let's go to our campaign on ads.google.com and try to write something. And I click on, let's say, any of my campaigns. I move to my ad group. So an ad group is a set of keywords and ads. So there is the ads here. I click on my ads, and I can just say plus. So Google has brought what we call responsive search ads, and currently that is what everybody is supposed to use. They faded away the old one. Okay. So with my responsive ad, I told you the first thing is to enter your final URL. So let's say www.denalisdigital.com/ let's say services. But maybe this is not so nice to me, so maybe I want to do /SEM. Then now, remember I told you a headline is 30, so they've put a 30 thing there just to remind you. So now let's say I'm writing a headline, and since I'm a digital company, for example, I want to make sure that my keyword is in my headline. So learn SEM. I don't need to exhaust the 30. Learn SEM is enough. Always convey a thought at a time. What else can I add? Please give me ideas. So let's say keyword writing skills. So advanced keyword writing. Then I can come down to my headline. So I can fill this till I exhaust all the headlines. Or if I'm also okay with the little I have, I can leave it at this. But I think minimum 3 headlines should be okay. Write good as. So because this is responsive, you see that it will keep changing. Learn SEM. On your right, you see the preview. So you see that the preview say write good as advanced keyword writing, learn SEM. Then it will switch. Write good as learn SEM. And so it will keep changing just to spice things up. So that today if you see learn SEM as the first one, another day if you see it will be write good as the next one. Then the description. Why should people come to me? So maybe I can say that I'm a certified digital marketer. Let's say 10 years experience. And again, I don't forget to add my keyword, my call to action, which is, I have some low battery, which is contact me now. Okay. Then I can come here. That is it. So I scroll down and I save the ad. So once I save it, you see that it comes here. Okay. Then don't mind the not eligible. Okay. This particular ad account has an issue. So everything here will also have an issue. But just for the sake of me getting a fresh campaign that doesn't have ads, that's why I'm using that. So if I have to create another ad, then I click it again, responsive ad. So all I did was just one ad and write another thing. Then I'll save it again. So that you can have at least 3 ads that can help you along the line. So let's say the other ad is, about social media. So add social media guru, just giving us an example. Generate leads. Increase engagement. Or I can even say Facebook, because those are the main channels I will use. So Facebook, Instagram, and let's say Twitter. Twitter, I've exhausted my 30 limit characters. I just do comma. Good. Then maybe and say worked with or worked on 30 companies just to give me credibility. Then and add my description. So I'm a certified marketer, 10 years experience, Okay. Then I come down and I hit save. So you see that again, now I have two ads. One is about SEM, one is about social media.
So if you've been able to watch till this part, it means you are really ready to write a great SEM ad. And so in summary, what we learned was to put good keywords in your headline, and also for your description, you put great benefits and also a call to action in your description, and also a much more simpler URL for your display URL. okay, and also using the walkthrough on how to do this on the Google Ads dashboard, which is good. So I'm expecting you to write your SEM soon or even now. Okay, thank you for watching, and this is Denali's Digital. And as you know, digital is the future. Stay tuned for our next video, and as you usually do, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Bye bye.